Hi, welcome to Mama Bear's Den. I'm Jolene and I'm going to make haystacks today. Christmas candy. And I'm going to start with medium heat. I got my water halfway full in my double boiler here. I'm going to put you down so you can see what I'm doing here. And this is going to sit on top. If you don't have one of these, you can always have a 2-pot method like this. I got these scissors to open these bags. I got 2 bags of butterscotch chips. Getting that ready for myself. You gotta have a half a cup of peanut butter, a jar of roasted peanuts, and then your potato chips that are I'll show you them here. Potato sticks, I think they call them. But these were called picnic shoestring potatoes. Used to be able to get them in a bigger can. I don't think this is the same company either that you used to be able to get. When that gets hot, we're gonna stir it all together. And then I'm going to come over to the table. You got to have your wax paper out again. I forgot my wax paper. So I better get that out. I got several boxes of it. So I got to get some of this used up. Well, I ain't going to do it. But it's a start. And there's another piece. Oh, this one ain't open. Okay. I'm going to use what I got open first. Okay. Let this heat up. Put my scissors back. This is 16 ounces of dry roasted peanuts. I tend to stick with the Walmart brand if I can get a hold of it, or unless I know that, like, the Reese's chips are so much better. So when I'll have another recipe, a crock pot recipe for candy. It's that you dump out and you mix up, and I'll show that to you. But I don't know if I'm doing that tonight or tomorrow, but or the next day, but we'll show you that. But sometimes it's best to have the name brand like Larissa's, because with that recipe it brings out the best taste, you know. Otherwise, I try to do it as cheap as I possibly can. And making candies is not cheap. I've never thought that. We've done it for years. We've always put money back so we can do that. So did my mother-in-law. And I remember to spray the inside this time. Yay! Let's see. I think I have almost all our Christmas shopping done. I think we gotta get 2 presents left of something that the kids don't know, you know, that they're getting or what have you. Usually we get what they need, but oh, I got a little Grinch tree. Hopefully I remember to show you that. I just got a bow on it right now. And it's got the little red bulb on it, and it's got a red felt, red, you want to call felt, maybe, or on the bottom of it. And it's got a bow on that. And it's neat, that neon green Grinch color. Sammy found her little gnome guy. Bojangles, we call him. He's got a sash on that says his name. We named him Bojangles years ago. Oh, and I bought Christmas lights and Christmas lights and Christmas lights this year. And come to find out, I bought the $1.90 something indoor outdoor at Walmart. If you can not buy that, it's worth saving all your money, because I bought them and bought them, and then my lights started going out one by one. Even the new ones. I thought it was just the old ones going out, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, this has got to be a fluke. How many years I've done lights outside? Then I'm like, it's got to be these new lights. It's got to be. And then Alan bought some. And it did it to him too. It's like, as soon as I turned my back on these lights, they went out. But that's how that goes sometimes. So my outdoor lights fizzled on me this year. I'm not spending any more money. Next year I'm gonna buy the big old lights that I like, and that's what I'm going with, the big old fat bulbs, and that's what I'm gonna do. No cheap Walmart, get me through until, because usually I buy the big old pack of Menards or Lowe's, and you get like a whole bunch in a little box, and yeah, I should have done that. I think, oh, here's some lights. I just need a few strands. Yeah. And I'm like, I need a few more strands because these lights are going out. No. They're blowing out. And I know they give you stuff to replace it and put it in there. Yeah. Yeah, they're blowing out. I guess I'm going to have to turn it up some more. fine. Get this high enough. So the next thing I'm gonna want to do is get those present spot, get that over with. We had a fog advisory tonight. The night before we had ice. I remember my first ice storm that it knocked the power out, and the heat, you didn't have no heat, and Dalton was a little baby, and we all got in one room, shut the door, put a blanket under the door, and I told Alan to sleep with Dalton and keep him warm all night, and I slept with Sam, kept her warm all night, and then in the morning it was still out. So we braved our way out and went to my mother-in-law's, and she just had her stove working, thank goodness. She kept us warm. So that was on Dalton's birthday when he was little. I think he was turning 2 or 3. And I held him almost all day because he was cold, he said. And then at the end of the day, we got our showers in and went to the Happy Joe's and had him a birthday party. They had power, so. And I had the flu. Well, not the flu, but I was so stuffed up. And I've always had that problem where if I get stuffed up, and it's just terrible on me. Well, now you can hear it getting hot. I think I'm going to put the peanut butter in first. No, I'll put the chips in first. That's what I'm going to do. Because they take longer. I'm going to go ahead. It's going to be in there anyways. I was so thankful over the years, my mother-in-law showing me these things, and couldn't ask for a better one. She just wanted to be a grandma, and she got to be a grandma. And she wanted me to show me things and how to do things, and I should have a metal spoon. I got one over on the table, but it's starting to melt real good. You guys getting into this Cash App thing for the young kids? I don't know if I like that. For Christmas time, I guess. And birthdays and I'm not sure what I think about it. Now I do have one. I got me a Cash App one. In case I ever had to, like if I give somebody a ride, or they give me a ride home or something, I can say, can I Cash App you some money? Or this or that. But I don't know. Otherwise, and I've never had to do it, so I don't know. And I'm going to shut this off. Bring you over to the table here. That's where I'm going to be working at. Now I know you can see in the back there, I got a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. I don't know. But I'm going to get me a bigger bowl. They smell wonderful. And I'm gonna try one. I know it's not. I know it's gonna be more than one. It's got to be more than one. Stuck my finger right in it. You don't want to get it all coated. One more. I say 2 of these little cans is plenty. It used to be you had a huge can. That's probably why I bought so many. I bought 8 little cans. I was like, I don't know if I want to do more. Now I need a little spoon to start dipping. Well, just gonna do one of these tonight. I might work on some other stuff though. Let's start with the bigger the wax paper. I want the bigger spoon, the tablespoon, that's what I want. What I'm going to do, it's really up to you, but I work better with the bigger spoons. And I got time to let it dry, and you'd want to go smaller if you didn't have time to let dry and all that. These are your haystacks. These were my favorite. That Shirley did. I could never get enough of these ones. brother would call her and say, "You making your goodies?" It makes quite a bit. I just want to get this used up. We always tease her because she's got so many people to hand her goodies out to that, like, you forgot us. Wish she did. And we'd be like, oh, you forgot us again. She'd go, oh, shoot. She'd go digging around in what she had left and make you a tray. She always found some for you. She's like, why didn't you guys ask sooner? I'm like, we got so many people to make trays for. We like to wait till the end and try to. Oh, I'm making a mess. Grandma Doris would do the same thing though. She would invite you over to make cookies, and that's her mom. Then they do a family bake all together. Some of it you bring already baked and stuff, but some of it you bake right there, the church. The kids love that when they're little. I'll show you what they look like when they're all dry. And I'll be back with you. All right, I'm here with Dalton. Would you like to try one of these, sir?
Sure, what do they call them?
Haystacks.
Haystacks.
Your grandma used to make them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember these.
Mm-hmm. Butterscotch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Tastes good?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
What's your rating, sir? You like to do rating. Sorry, I keep puking this stand. I don't know why.
I'd say that's a solid 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. You hear that? That is hard to get. That is hard to get and hard to beat. Everybody else is asleep, so I had to get Dalton. Oh, he's going in for another. So.
Yeah, very good.
Alrighty, and this is how they look drying. The bottoms and.
Just still need to dry because I still got some food.
Did you get a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
They're getting close then. They're getting close to drying. I sat here and played a game for a little bit. And, did my dishes and. All right. The puppy's even interested. She's like, "What are you doing now? You're done. What you getting? You want to share with me?"
Yeah, for you, girl.
Alrighty. Thanks for joining us at Mama Bear's Den. That's Dalton. I'm Jolene.
Bye.
Till next time.